Almighty Allah starts this message of Surah Ar-Rahman from the message of His mercy. When He says Ar-Rahman, He talks about His mercy. So it means we have to get connected with the source of His mercy or ocean of His mercy. Before mentioning humankind, He talks about His mercy. So everything starts from mercy. So you have to become the true seekers of the mercy of our Lord. You have to get connected to His mercy as early as possible without wasting a single moment of our life. This is the word Ar-Rahman is giving us a message. Only then He says, Allama al-Quran. How would we be able and how would you be able to get closer to His mercy or to receive a certain amount of mercy which can provide you the cure and treatment, which can make you successful in this life, which can bring you out of the crisis of your life. So here, the second thing, the tool for that is Allama al-Quran, is the knowledge. You have to take the path of knowledge, not ignorance. You have to become the traveler of the path of knowledge. We are still in the state of ignorance. Knowledge is light, ignorance is darkness. We can't find the truth until we get out of the darkness. After mentioning His mercy, He connects us to the knowledge. Then He says, خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ, creation. You see that mercy and knowledge, two things come first, and creation has been mentioned afterwards. Why? Because He wants, when creation comes into existence, that is the point where life starts. And if life starts without knowledge and Allah's mercy, so no one can know the objective and purpose of the creation. The man will never know why he was created for. What is the objective of his creation? What is the purpose of his life? What Almighty Allah wants him to do? Which way Almighty Allah wants him to go? Which track Almighty Allah wants him to adopt? Which character and behavior Almighty Allah prefers for him to be adopted? He knows nothing. Because of darkness, lack of knowledge, he is unaware of the purpose of his creation. This is one of the biggest confusions and problems and the most dangerous crisis of our life, that we don't know the purpose of our life. When the life is purposeless, it means that there are no plans in your life. Purpose is the objective, is the destination which you are supposed to achieve. So a purposeless life means no plans in your life. When there are no specific plans, or either there are no plans, and if there are, then they are just vague, unclear. So when there is no plan of your life, or you have vague plans in your life, it means your all activities are useless, directionless. All actions you commit and perform every single day, they have no direction. They have no objective. They are just futile activities. It is wastage of time. It leads you to the loss. On the other hand, if life becomes purposeful, and this differentiation cannot emerge in our mind unless we seek mercy from Almighty Allah, and He provides us with knowledge, with our sincere demand and desire. Only then we are able to know that why we were created and why we are living on this planet of Earth. What we are supposed to do. If you don't know the purpose of your creation, you don't know what is the reality and truth of your end and death. What will happen after your death? Whether there would be any answerability, are you going to be answerable to someone or not? If there is no concept of purpose, then there is no concept of plan, then there is no direction of your activities, then there is no idea of being answerable to someone, no idea of being accountable to someone, no reward or award. So it means that you don't know about the birth and you don't know about the death. So this becomes just an animalistic life. So you are living a life as you know, as you perceive, as you wish. So if this thing becomes the standard of our life, then what would be the difference between our life and the life of animals? They are also living a life as they know, as they understand, as they perceive. That's it. You may perceive better than them, but both sides are directionless. You know the purpose of your creation, of your life. You know your direction, and you have started expressing yourself. Express it to you first and then to others. Because there is a person sitting inside you, and the name of that person is heart. That heart wants to listen from you. Heart wants to know the purpose of your creation in this world, the purpose of your staying in this world, the purpose of your activities and your efforts and your struggles and endeavors in this world. And this purposeful life makes your death also purposeful. An endless life which is going to follow your death would also become purposeful. So, your heart wants to listen this message before you start telling this message to others. You have to reform yourself inside. You have to fix your inner self before you start fixing your outer world.
सबसे पहले नई वीडियोस को हासिल करने के लिए शेखुल-इस्लाम डॉक्टर मोहम्मद ताहिरुल-क़ादरी के ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन क्लिक करें।